Get off him!
I never thought I'd end up like this. Tied to a tree under the burning African sun, my throat dry, my heartbeat echoing in my ears. The air was thick with dust and silence. Every sound, the buzz of insects, the whisper of grass, reminded me how alone I was. My wrists were bleeding from the ropes. I had stopped struggling. That's when I saw something move beyond the tall grass. A shape. Golden. Massive. The king of the savannah. A full-grown male lion. He was walking straight toward me. My breath caught in my chest. Then I saw it. The scar across his shoulder. Recognition hit me like lightning. I'd seen that scar before. Months ago, I had treated his mate, a lioness caught in a poacher's trap. He must have remembered. The lion stopped a few feet away. His amber eyes studied me, not with hunger, but with something else. Slowly, he leaned down and began biting at the ropes, carefully, gently. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. His teeth could crush bone. Yet he was cautious not to hurt me. Then a sound shattered the silence. Laughter, high-pitched and cruel. Hyenas. They crept out of the shadows, drawn by the scent of blood and weakness. The lion froze, then turned to face them. He roared, a sound that shook the ground beneath me. The hyenas snarled, circling him. There were too many. The lion lunged first. Dust exploded around them as claws met teeth. I could only watch, helpless, as he fought for both our lives. Blood flashed. Growls echoed. One by one, the hyenas broke and fled. When it was over, the lion stood over the fallen grass, panting, blood on his shoulder. He turned back to me, his eyes steady, breathing hard but calm. He'd bitten through most of the rope. Only a few strands remained. I pressed my wrists against the rough bark, sawing the fibers until my skin tore. He seemed to understand, stepping closer, his jaws closing around the weakened rope. With one final bite, the rope snapped. I fell forward, gasping, free. But before I could thank him, a distant roar froze the air. Another pride of lions, younger, aggressive, emerged from the distance. They saw me, a human, wounded and alone, and began to close in. My lion moved in front of me, tail flicking, body tense. He let out a thunderous roar that rolled across the savannah. The others stopped, confused. They could sense it. This human belonged to him. For a moment, I thought a fight was inevitable. But slowly, one by one, the younger lions backed away. The pride turned and melted back into the golden grass. Silence returned. Only the wind
Alex
remained.
gasps as wrists come free.
The lion stood there for a long moment, watching them go. Then he looked at me, deep, calm, powerful. In that gaze, I saw something I never expected. Trust. I reached out, hand trembling. He stepped closer and lowered his head. My fingers brushed against his fur, coarse, warm, alive. I felt the beat of his heart through the scars. For a moment, everything stopped. The world, the fear, the pain. It was just us, man and beast, bound by something older than words. He pulled away, eyes drifting toward the horizon. The wind caught his mane, glinting in the light of the setting sun. He looked back one last time, not as a king, not as a predator, but as a brother. Then he turned and walked into the savannah, disappearing into the golden dusk. I stood there, watching until he was gone, feeling the silence echo in my chest. That day, I learned something I'll never forget. Kindness never dies. Even in the wild, it finds its way back.